Yes, man. Yes, man.
Yes.
I say, yes.
We are the brain, man.
I'm fucking brain. Immediately start talking. Voice gets up from her sleeping spot and comes over. Katie, what's your name?
Katie knows where the DK's at.
Wait, what? I fucking eyes. Okay, so from how I understood it, if we mark 3 belt, what is that? 12 coal asses?
More even. That's 16.
Fuck what?
Mark 3 Delta is 270 units, and
Oh,
4 coal gens is 60.
Coal. God damn.
Yeah, 15 per, so 4 of them is 60, and then 4 of those is 240, and that's the closest we're gonna get.
Gonna go up there.
Could even do 18 if you're gonna be strict about it. For 1 full belt of 270 units.
I think it might have to ask how well it fits together.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask with that call. I was trying to expand the power ass over there, and I wanted to do some shit with some fancy with the coal you were assing in, but I think I tried to get it down a little lower, but I think I made it too low.
I see.
So I asked up. Boys, don't go up there. Hit it.
I find it easiest to still think in sets of 60, so that's me saying like, oh yeah, that's 460, and then you do 4x4. Since otherwise numbers get complicated, and I'm still on the basic belt level mentally.
Belt, man.
Basic belt, man, even.
Boys, have you tried out the fuel power? Okay, hold on.
Hold.
She fucking knows she's not allowed up there.
That's why it's fun.
Ugh. Okay.
What were you asking? When you
I was gonna go, I forget, but I was gonna go over here and count some shit.
Alright.
Oh yeah, fuck. So over here, 1, 2, 3. So we have 8 hooked up over here.
Uh-huh.
And the regular ass yesterday wasn't enough for that.
It
ran out.
That we had going.
The 1 stack. I'm gonna go up and see how. Oh yeah, did you try the fuel ass?
What fuel ass?
The fuel power plant.
I think we stopped just as we were about to reach that bit.
Oh, nice Terra Incognitio.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, we have some tiers still to unlock. We're on 5 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
We have 7 and 8 still.
Right.
Okay, so oil processing is probably one of the things we need to do.
Yeah, we did that still.
Oil extractor. The refinery is... That might be the one that came back.
Yeah, that's the one where you combine water and
we
iron.
might want to try the steel one for that. That would be able to squeeze some more shit out of our... You know that place where I built that big pylon?
Yep.
I think there's water close by there.
Yeah, the motor water.
We're gonna have that thing shit out steel at high velocity.
Yeah. Yeah, these combined with water recipes seem alright. We had one that we used with copper, so that worked out quite well.
Liquid biofuel, gas mask.
Gas mine, oh nice.
Yeah, so we have the conveyor, a fuel generator, conveyor Mark IV, and can scan for the catenarium ore, although I can already do that. Right, appraisal, jetpack,
Appraisal,
and then monorail. Is
yeah,
what we
I've
have
seen
available.
some of those and some I haven't seen.
I think the first thing we need to do is oil processing, because I think a lot of the crap requires the shit in there.
Yeah, that was kind of important for factory shop.
I think we have a fair bit of it already. Motors is probably, yeah, I can scrounge this from the factory. Just need motors.
Nice.
So a little bit more of the lunch. About oh no, it's up there. I picked up some motors.
Yeah, we did. Every now and then.
I've stuck 18 in there. I can make 10. Oh, they're made with the bullshit. That's fairly simple to slap together.
Yeah, I've placed all I had in the chest upstairs by the hub.
Oh, I could probably take those then.
Not saying I had like 50 lying around, just the ones we took. Everything I basically don't need in my
You
deck,
have
so just slap in these boxes.
exactly enough.
Nice.
There, I have one to spare now.
That's right. Can't hurt to have a spare motor.
Question, yeah, motor. The question is how close bullshit is. Press the done button. Then we can scan for oil, see where that fucking thing is. See, Sebastian is doing a hard inspect of our thing.
Yeah, as you should. Has to keep things ordered.
Yeah, he's a sort of man that knows what shit's about. So the SAM ore
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
Nice. As expected.
Supposedly it's for the plot.
Oh,
All the
I see.
plot they're assing in release.
Yeah.
So we can't
hope
really
as such.
get spoiled on that ass and
God damn it! Another NO slug.
find out what.
Slug that is there and then isn't when I go Oogle.
Is that an anno slug?
An NO. Unique slug.
Oh,
Because Unique was talking about that.
I thought you
Just
meant, I
not
thought you
want
meant
to
the
quite
game.
butcher man as hard. No.
Fine game.
No. I've only played the very first one really. The
Never
16
played that one.
It was alright. First time.
14 hours and 800 something is alright, I think.
Yeah.
Milestone reached. Oil acquisition and refining unlocked. Oil-based products can now be made. The byproducts of oil refinement can be used after further processing, as seen in the refinery. Caution. This is a reminder to minimize the chance of expiration during out-of-base activities.
Don't become dead. Very helpful, thanks.
Shit's not yet fully automated. Right, so I should be able to scan for oil now. Question
Alright.
is how fucking far away.
We came across some on our last expedition hours.
We did,
So
it
it
was
can't be that far away.
very far. It was down in a pit in the piss area. No bing dings yet.
It's worrying.
Hey Sebastian. Oh, that's one. Closest is 2 kilometer, 2.2 kilometers. You can only say ass to this.
Yeah. It's really the only option one has.
Okay, we can make refineries as is, so that's okay. We don't have to ask for that.
That's Sebastian. He's fine man.
Yeah,
Make sure we don't fuck up.
He's our foreman. He checks things out. Makes sure things are going on properly.
Yeah. He knows the goings on. Seeing as how he's going on and on currently.
He ambulates. I got the inverted ramps as well.
Right.
Fuck. Where's Sebastian? Show him off properly. Where are you? It's not like him to leave. There you are.
For me, there's one in the middle of the base.
Yeah, he's checking out the conveyor belt.
Hey, I actually see them in the correct place. Damn.
He's fine, man.
Maybe he's just been stuck there for a while.
He doesn't mess around.
Yeah. As well he should. Well, shouldn't.
So that needs computers. So that's not gonna happen. We do have some computers though.
Yeah. That's kind of where things got complicated with computers and electronics and shit.
Yeah. These okay, so they're in there. Guess we must refine.
Refine what?
Fucking oil.
Oh. Yeah. What else is one to do?
Alright. Yeah, Sebastian's a fine man. He likes hanging out. And that's about it.
Ass.
Ass, yes.
It's important.
It is. Oh right, yeah. So we need that for the power pole 3. Fuck. Yeah, the thing I've been doing is I've made sure that everything, even the crap I built all the way over there, is on the same grid.
Uh-huh.
By building things out, and then even if I need to delete between, just keep it all neat and ass.
You mean power grid wise, or?
No, like tile ass.
Right. I see. Does that matter for individual buildings, or are we just doing one big manhole these days?
Well, I'm like, it's nicer to have it on the same ass, I think.
Right.
If we, I mean, might as well.
Okay. Time to tear down everything.
Wait, what?
The copper up here wasn't aligned to begin with?
Oh, that. No, fuck that shit. But I mean in general from now on.
Well, I mean, I'm rebuilding it right now anyway to try out some ass. Might as well rebuild it in the orientation you'd like.
Oh, nice. Oh, well. Maybe get paint gun?
I haven't even started building proper things yet.
Oh, fuck 'em. Okay, I'm gonna go. Actually, can I afford that? Going too much motors, ass. Fuck. Need to move the space elevator as well.
No.
Very shameful place.
I guess the first thing I should be doing then is to just try and get every single thing that we have onto a similar grid. Like every area that either has no foundation on it or has a random foundation bit from earlier in the day. Or earlier in the
Well, I mean, it's sort of more of
NDS.
an ask for when we expand. Like, unless
I mean,
you're
might as well.
redoing everything, then I say.
Well, I think, for example, the biofuel production that we currently have, I think that's not long-term as it, so might as well tear that down.
Yeah, we use it for some stuff, but
Yeah, but might as well tear it down and rebuild it in a proper orientation and shit.
I
is
wouldn't
what
bother
meant.
rebuilding it, honestly. Not currently.
Yeah.
Takes time out of ass that could be spent on the fuck. As they say.
Well, and we'll need to align this with something then up here. Holy fuck, that's a lot of resources. Oh, I hit some of the containers, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to dismantle quickly, and
Any of them ass on the ground. Yeah, you can't deselect things from that, apparently.
Yeah. Damn it.
Fucking ass long way. It was just dark, wasn't it?
I think so. I don't pay much attention to the time of day in this.
That's those. Fuck. I have completely forgotten where I make bro. Oh yeah, I set that up down here, didn't I? Hustlers.
It seems like the little temporary boxes you drop when you try to unask some shit that you can't. They hold as much as they need, so they're not limited by size.
Question is when they despawn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorting it out right now, but that box is bigger than any box I've ever seen.
That's alright.
Yeah.
They call me Manual Motorfoot.
Nice.
No. Shit name.
Well, it's kind of a stupid name, because the idea of a motor is that it helps you not manual, I guess.
Hey.
So, sort that shit.
I would. Maybe.
Don't think wood will help you.
I mean, the wheel was the first motor. That was made of wood.
How's the wheel? How's a wheel a motor?
It's like round.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
hard to argue with that logic.
Yeah. You know what the best thing about Sin is? The game.
The broadsword?
Road, so the fact that it's very good.
Okay.
Maybe. I may be remembering differently, but I'll go
It's certainly a game.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh, here's
The
Sebastian.
dialogue.
It's very good, Daddy-O.
Yeah. It's hard to disagree. Oh no, sorry, it's hard to agree. I chose the wrong word there. It's quite the dialogue.
Yeah. Probably some of the dialoguist in History of Us.
Probably some, well, back then video games didn't come with dialogue fucker thing where you got away with that shit.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive back then. They had dialogue. Mainly, it was just fuckers grunting at each other.
It's honestly what the dialogue sounds like for the most part. So.
Nah,
Alright then, Daddy-o, I'll believe you.
Check my ovaries. Fucking
I mean,
dumbass.
I'm probably just not cool enough to understand him.
Yeah, it's
So
kind of
beyond
difficult.
me.
It's easy to be intimidated by that sort of shit. Why are these windowed walls so hard, big, expensive?
Are they?
Yeah, 9 thingies.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
meant in constructionless.
Nah,
Yeah.
broadsword.
I like how it just pulls out more boxes of Hero Quest.
Yeah,
Absolute madman.
it's how you fucking do it. I had 2 when I was a kid, so I was not as cool as him, but I was,
It's close enough.
yeah.
But yeah, me and me mates were looking into trying to get a copy of Hero Quest or like a box of Hero Quest, and
Why?
well, because it seemed like a fun board game.
Oh.
And
You realize the video satire
well,
is not that fun.
I mean, I'm not the man with past experiences with board games like that, but we've gotten
Hero Quest is
decent
sort of,
selection of board games around, so might as well add one more to the collection.
yeah, the Hero Quest is sort of, it's kind of where it started. Except it's not sort of, it's not
In a
Lord of
good
the
way.
Rings where it started, like with a lot of fantasy. It's has a bunch of bullshit.
No,
It's on tabletop sim.
I am not surprised.
Like the combat, you can just fucking die.
Yeah. It's like StarQuest and shit, probably very, very basic. You either die
Never
or you
asked-
don't
never
instantly.
asked that. It's not
Yeah,
like Hero
lying
Quest.
behind me alongside 2 expansions.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is
Fuck
it
the
any
Tabletop
good?
Simulator. We played it once, we're very frustrated and never played it again.
It sounds like, is it from Hasbro?
I cannot decipher that logo because my eyes suck. BRB.
HB. Bet I can Google it before he gets back.
It's from a German distributor. I might have to Google if that belongs
That
to
is
Hasbro.
because you are talking about Space Crusade. Which
Is that
what,
the...
which is what it was called properly. I think it's what became Space Hulk. Is it the one where you play as different teams? One of which is called Bauhaus?
What? No.
Oh. No, it's not that one. Isn't it the one that becomes Space Hulk?
No. It's different to Space Hulk. It's the same kind of theme, but it's a separate game.
Does it have a guy in white Space Marine armor on the cover?
Yep.
Yep, that's Space Crusade.
It's StarQuest. Can prove it.
In Germany, sure.
Fuck, you're right. Fucking Germans. That's not even a German title then. What the fuck were they doing?
Maybe it's like some of the shit, and you don't like Crusade.
Nah, it's pretty old. I don't think that was a thing back then.
Well, I mean,
We weren't that anal about it yet.
I thought that came about around World War Ass.
Well, I don't think so.
Wait, what the fuck?
I had a very great idea, and now it's not working, and I have forgotten half of it. So I'm sitting here wondering, scratching my ass.
Nice. Yeah, well, you had a good idea.
Yeah, I'm proud of that. I had
Nice.
I had it. Ugh. I can get it back maybe one day.
Yeah, I think it would be much easier to navigate around this fucking thing if we made it in boxes. One sort of like area asses. Like my rotor ass down there.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that with the copper, but I am mentally redesigning it for the third time since I started.
Nice.
So I'm kind of walking in circles.
Broken ions.
Now I had to move my storage box. I'm now re-assing again.
Supercomputer.
Fucking MAM. So weird that they just call it that. Hey, go to the MAM, research on us.
Yeah, I mean,
Thanks, MAM.
well, I mean, Computer and Alien was called Mother.
Oida.
No, not Oida.
Well, yeah, but I mean that even slightly makes sense. This is just a random ass research station. They could have just named it fucking, I don't know, research ass. Not Sven.
Grab jävel.
Funnily enough, despite not actually being Swedish, I knew at least 4 Svens growing up.
Yeah.
Very popular name.
Yeah, they like
For
to
some
hang out.
fucking reason.
They like to hang out.
I was good mates with one. Fine man.
Yeah, until
Alright. Until what?
it goes the way of old Sven.
Is that a thing? I guess I'm glad I lost
It's
contact
not
with
pretty
them.
when they go Sven in that manner.
I see. He who installs the Svenska takeover.
I don't. Okay. Yeah, so Samuel is completely useless and will clog up the machine if you put it in it.
Beautiful.
Yes. Mostly no, though.
Don't be picky. It's beautiful.
I do what I want.
Okay.
I can't argue with that.
No. That's why I said okay. Saying okay is not arguing.
Yeah, I'm just explaining for the stream,
Fucking.
so they know what's happening.
I'm pretty sure
Conversation.
they've heard human interaction before. It's not
No.
that rare. I mean, slightly more rare these days, I guess.
Maybe. It's just taking another form. Mainly in horrendous screeching.
I mean, we can do that if that's what the kids want these days,
I don't speak Belgian.
I guess.
They call me down on the floor for... Is this on the grid?
Yeah, that's on the grid. I built a
Well
tower to
gridded.
just ass it up, yeah. Thanks. I totally regretted.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Tear it all down again.
I might.
You
make a
didn't immediately say no. I'm actually fairly
No, I
worried
might
about
make
that.
a wall down there. Well,
Yeah, that was the plan. Or you mean the entire cliff down?
the entire cliff down. You
Oh.
might, however, want to make this a little taller so the grass doesn't stick through. That's only one tile. It's fine. What
I
the
fight you.
fuck? Host advantage.
I can't make this taller because the fucking drill needs to be on
It
ass.
will. I think it'll still take a fat one.
It didn't when I tried to fat one earlier.
Okay.
I tried to fat one earlier.
Yes.
Phrasing. I mean, what we could do is just make a hole. Nobody gets in this room anyway after we
That's
seal it
not
off.
phrased well.
Take a fat one to the hole.
Yeah.
I mean, what we can do to satisfy your ass, which seems
Okay,
impossible these days.
Fucking phrasing.
Thought we were beyond that at this point. Like, we do double floor
Yeah, but
in some
it
areas.
depends if it's me doing it or not.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Would
Thank
you do it then for us?
I do what I want.
I mean, this also looks like shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, this is fucking.
Nah, I agree with you. Is the sad part. I don't think I can fix it though.
Yeah, I mean, just board the fuck up.
I can't. Oh, what do you mean with boarding the fucker up?
Well, you said you were gonna hide it in a building anyway, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna build walls around this thing, but if you go in, you might as well, of course, see the fucking grass through the ground.
Oh, can we not put a sign up, don't go in?
You could just fucking wall it off entirely. Just like no entrance.
Yeah.
But I can't even do bigger tiles because because of the way it's connected to the grid. If you understand my ass.
Understandament.
I don't believe you, but okay. I expressed myself very well.
Look at this fucking wall.
I'm gonna try to make it so that every time you come back up there, you're gonna see less because I keep dismantling things and not replacing them.
Nah,
because
I'm also
busy.
fucking with you half the time. And then you sort of like take it to heart and destroy everything.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. It is.
It's the thing is, it bothered me as well with the grass. It bothered me that I couldn't sort the tiles out properly without shit.
Search your
So-
feelings, you know it to be bothering.
Yeah, exactly. So if you come and point it out, I can't help but agree. I don't want to, but I have to. I can't lie. Unlike you, talking
Yeah,
shit about Plut.
Do you perhaps also enjoy Big Ani?
Big ani. Depends on the ani, I guess. I hear some people have very hairy ones that may not be desirable.
Yeah, it's true.
Still have no man to confirm or deny your theory.
Well, I mean, there are flat earthers these days, so I guess someone could come and try and dispute that.
Sounds like you're just a flat asser instead. Talking absolute shit about some poor lady's ass. For no fucking reason.
Well, you can sort of, like, this is one of those vibes you get.
Those vibes, and here I thought you weren't with the kids.
What? We did vibes back when kids.
We're kids.
Oi, oi, oi. Aren't there any scray walls?
Any what?
With scray walls.
What the
At
fuck
an
is this
angle.
grey wall? Oh. I don't know. I don't think so. This doesn't fit. Fuck.
Oh shit.
No. I think I can fix this. Famous last words, but I believe them. Possibly the first words I've ever heard and said.
Fuck.
No, that's the second one.
Born. Come out, be like ass, and then just fuck.
Yeah, the first thing here is I can fix this and then fuck. And then there I was.
Yeah.
Tragic tale. Old as ass.
Yeah. Sebastian there, watching over the birth, judging silently and leaving. No one knows what sort of conclusion he arrived at, but everyone
Well,
assumes.
he did leave, so
He does that always. He always
yeah,
leaves.
fair enough. Maybe that's just part of his job description, is just Google and leave. Don't comment.
Yeah. He writes in his notebook and then fucks off.
Yeah, probably writes gay first guy.
Depends on when he arrived.
You gonna do 6 skateboard tricks with those ramps? Uber?
Yeah, ill pipe,
Nice.
or whatever it is the kids say.
I thought you knew what the kids say.
Yeah, ill pipe.
Oh. I have misunderstanding.
It's what they say when they tubular or whatever.
I don't think anyone says that anymore.
It's a skateboard move, I think.
I thought it was a disease.
No, that's the potato one.
Oh.
Ah, ass and fuck. Well, this doesn't fit.
Ah, ass and fuck, indeed.
I guess we're getting what we're money for.
Thought I knew I thought I would knew if I was money.
Yeah, in general.
Oh,
Accidentally
I'm able
delete
to
entire
function.
space elevator.
Goodbye. I mean, it doesn't do anything if you accidentally unask them. Unlike
No, this is fucking awkward to function in
accidentally
this manner.
unassing your Peiku.
Not Peiku, god damn.
Biggest fear man has ever had. It's fucking
Fine Fisk.
Biggest fears.
A good hard specimen, Peiku. You ought to learn a thing or two about Peiku.
I tried, but I didn't get around to it.
Fuck. I have built this for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you'll end up liking having everything with the exact same texture at all places.
I think
if
it's
you
more
wall
for
that entire thing.
more for a hard show of where things occur.
Well, I
than
think if you
anything.
see a big ass copper building upstairs, you might as well recognize, oh boy, there's the copper. Same with the quartz ass. Like, might as well ass in the things rather than ass around everything else.
It's possible. Dr. Chris might know.
Fuck him though. I don't trust that fucker.
I trust him
He's only
100%,
like the father I never had.
but not entirely. He's also actually your dad.
Fuck.
Got shot though.
Yeah. You had it coming.
Nah.
Gotta
was
get
for-
the vial of lieutenant and insert that into a man.
Fucking vial of lieutenant. we had to penetrate his number.
Certainly a game.
Yeah. I hard recommend playing it.
Yeah, that's the sort of man you are.
Well, if you can get it for big cheap, then it is the sort of thing to have the good giggle.
The good giggle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to do some 2-level bullshit, but I don't think I can without assing up.
Yeah, I think we need to make a habit of assing, so that when we build shit, we have like a bit of an ass down, so that we can always go down. I always build everything as close to the fucking floor as possible without the grass sticking up.
Yeah, well, the thing about this is that I'm kind of tied by the miner to where I want to ass. Because I had to build the initial floor on that one so I can plop down the miner. And the rest is just what the terrain offers, which isn't a lot. I guess I could have pumped everything up a floor first, maybe?
Who knows?
Yeah, that could be a thing. Then I have more room on the bottom. But see, the bigger issue is that I'm currently wondering what the point would even be of trying to do that. That doesn't seem very very ust.
I technically not. Seems extremely ust.
Here's all.
The sort of man that functions in manners.
Alright, I'll function then.
Found an ass
At
wreck.
some point, promise. Where the fuck?
It's in the fucking water, but yeah, there's water here.
Oh, nice. I think younger you might be upset at this.
Younger me, I still don't discuss the water. Oh, for fuck. What? Oh, god damn it.
Let's try this out.
A player's in the way. Well, he can fuck right off then.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Stupid player.
Yeah, player daddy.
Probably player 1 or some shit.
Mr. Fuck Uno. Well, randomly found a hard drive on the way to us, so that's alright.
Aye, very fine.
This place seems fairly nice, actually. In
So we
general.
have Sebastian though.
Sebastian's right there.
Oh, nice. Fine place then. Must
Yeah. He's hanging out in the water. I carry hard shit. Heat sink. What the fuck?
Yeah, gotta bind that to a button so you can unask yourself. While
I
fuel
would
scooping.
never ent. Shouldn't have outgone with this big full inventory. Call me dumb asherlist.
No,
Why not?
because that sounds dumb.
Yeah. It's kind of like gun pass.
It also sounds dumb.
Yeah, it also looks dumb. It sounds the way it represents.
Ooh.
Fucking-
Wait, why is this not?
They call me snail stalled foot. Never stood a
Confused
chance.
scoop? What the fuck?
Fuel scoop.
No, confused scoop.
Fuel scoop a fucking snake, snail, whatever. Just sit there and sort of drag your dislodged lower jaw across it.
Sometimes you say some of these sentences and my brain just turns itself off after 2
How
minutes.
else would you scoop a snail? As a man, not tool assisted.
Oh.
This place looks nice. God damn. Yeah, of course there's farty out there.
Disgusting.
Went into Satan Randy. A Grandi.
Grandioso.
Woogly, 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 woogly.
So, are you getting motor hard drives?
Yeah,
Nice.
I came out here for oogling oil. But depending on this shit, this might actually be a place to have base.
Alright. That does sound promising.
Hey. It depends on what's around, though.
No assing, hopefully. Or massing, worse.
Around, yeah, don't do that. Well, there's oil close by, and there's lots of water, which is
Loads
basically
of
a
water.
flat ass you could build over.
Right. May have to hope there's no invisible ass on the water at some point.
Invisible ass.
Yeah, to prevent you from going out of bounds.
This is like if you have the stream open.
Yeah.
No.
Isn't that at the ocean, or is that a lake?
No, look at the other side.
Yeah, but I mean, who knows how far you actually can travel, or is that a lake? This
I
little
think
thing?
how far you can travel is always when the pit thing starts.
Oh. Right then.
I'm guessing. Fuck. I do the old climb ladders and eat. I can
Nice.
actually do that. It just doesn't show my hand.
It's quite dexterous.
Yeah.
I think I'm fucking this log.
Yo, what?
Mhm. Fucking things up?
Oh, nice.
Not really.
Yeah, who knows? So far, I've only found the oil. Ah, over there. This is pretty far to pipe. Oh my god, lag.
Typical hosts complain about lag non-stop.
Yeah.
Get a better graphics card, noob.
Yeah, or not compress with it at the same time.
Just get a second PC, noob.
Yeah. That apparently always has audio desync.
Well, get a thing that fixes that then, noob.
Nah.
See, your problem. You could have fixed it, but you didn't. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope this works out.
The least most disappointing waterfall. I'm lagging to hard shit out here. God,
Maybe not ideal place then for a base?
it might just be because it's caching it or something.
No,
I am moving around at rapid hard pace.
I see.
Wait, is it up there? Sebastian, what do you think about this?
Where, says Sebastian, most likely?
Oh, that's full of farty. God damn. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Hmm. No. Do the old jump crouch. Most shallow water in the game, nice. It's bastard. You can't weigh much.
No.
That or the legs are just fucking hard swallow. Ah, okay, here's the
Well, he seems to be full of, like, water or air or something. I guess that's quite the difference, but he's very bouncy if you jump on him.
it's like a manatee, but
No.
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 Why not?
Because they swim. They don't have legs.
Yeah, but they're full of gas and they float around like fucking blimps.
But you can't bounce on a manatee like a jumping toad.
Maybe.
I highly doubt that, but
I mean, I wouldn't try. They seem too nice.
yeah, they seem alright.
Free oil here. That one's normal. Mega Satan. Yeah, this place seems like a good place to actually process the oil. Just straight
Nice.
hard here.
Yeah. I don't see why not. I'm confusing myself very hard at the moment.
So how
So-
fast are those fucking things? The hamster tube?
Probably 50 to 70% faster than running with the blades. Hey, Jules. They're not incredible, to be fair. They're not like, oh boy, instant, but I think the biggest advantage is that you just can take your hand off of walking, sort out your inventory, maybe check out things in the codex, think, have a drink, you know, the usual.
Go over terrain.
No. That too.
No idea, lass?
Gee, no, that's what?
No, you just... Man volunteers for an aerial.
Yeah, they do that for some reason. Maybe they don't know what that means.
Yeah, maybe.
Never encountered a man with such aerial ability before.
there's any coal near here. It depends on the enemy. No, there doesn't appear to be any coal out here. It's only the Spider-Men that are kitty looking. I also try to avoid where those are a little bit, because they're usually in places that suck. No iron here, it seems. That's a big problem. Also gets pink at night.
Well,
this place gets
rules
pink
out
at
at least
night.
75% of the planet then. Planet likes its pink.
Yeah. They can probably change that eventually with the atmosphere.
Yeah, we just have to
Just shoot
factory enough.
ejaculate directly into it all day.
Please no. Not on stream at least.
It has to happen, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's quite the show of stamina, but still, please no.
How else would anything function? A lot of Satan around this ass. Unfortunate. Makes me suspect. Oh fuck, I'm nearly dead.
That's also a no bueno. May want to almost dead yourself.
Crude oil pure. That would explain the Satan.
Yep. That would do it. Yeah, he's found his calling.
Yeah.
Is NP. I'm used to doing the important bits.
What's the meaning?
Yeah. It's what I've been wondering all my life.
It's not an unfair thing to wonder. After all, it's your life. It's. I thought there wasn't a maximum on how much a pipe could pump. What is there?
300 per pipe.
Isn't that 300 capacity in the pipe itself?
Well, that's the maximum it can, like, the maximum throughput, I think.
Are you sure about
look
that?
up again. Fairly, yeah. 1 second. Yeah, it can transfer up to 300 asses of fluid per minute.
Oh damn.
Well, that's the stacked pipeline thingy is most of our purpose as well, I reckon. So, that's where that ass comes from, I guess.
Ooh. It's weird because this oil extractor, max flow 600 thingy per minute. And if the pipes do a maximum of 300, that can't be right.
Well, how much is it outputting now?
Wait, what the fuck? No, it says max flow rate here.
Oh, that's what you. Oh, yeah. Does it have multiple outputs?
No.
Okay, that is weird. I mean, may as well try it. Maybe I'm ass, but that's what it says in the wiki.
Good little Smith. Yeah, it says here max flow rate 300.
You don't say?
Not in the pipe itself.
Yeah.
So what the fuck am I to do with this thing?
Probably do something less than maximum then. Because it only does 600 if you fully overclock it. It says the default was 240, I think.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we'll get advanced pipes or something later.
Who knows? Oh, go, go. Well, pipe back home it is.
What building were you looking at the 600? Or up to 600?
Oil pump.
Extractor?
It was on a pure.
Oh, that's why, yeah.
Still makes no sense for us.
Well, because pipelines can only support 300 asses of fluid flow, it is not recommended to overclock an oil extractor on a pure node beyond 125%.
As fuck.
So it's just much cheaper than overclocking it normally. Like overclocking a non-pure version.
Fucking water. Sebastian judges.
As well you should, it's his job.
Stops and oogles.
As well you should.
It is indeed his job.
No. You seem to be getting it.
Fine, man.
I feel like I'm building some frightful shit again, but it might work. So, we'll see.
Hard to know.
Yeah. Fuck.
Fucking. Goddamn aggressive flying berries.
Eat them. All of them.
Yes!
Nice.
With fucking dogs are flying, like not flies are flying raisins or something else.
What the fuck?
Some man claimed this.
Alright.
Feel like I'm being a bit disrespectful to Satan, but
He's used to it.
I'm in the mood for his bullshit today.
Think you'll understand.
Might notn't. I hear when brother's wife and shit goes on, he gets weird about it.
That is a complex topic too, so can you really blame him? I mean, probably.
I always blame someone, whether or not it's fair. Any kid is in here.
Hey, Roldo.
Some bullshit talk here. I will dance. Check his ovaries. Sorted it.
Nice. Have you considered a career in unsataning?
That would be unnice to my mate Satan.
He's your mate? Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, he likes to hang out and talk.
Oh, that's right.
Kinda. He goes on a bit.
I may know a man that also does that on occasion.
Nah.
How would you know?
I decide these things. The food. God damn. Pipeline, we're going out of here. This place sucks.
Yeah, you tell her.
I thought this might be a shortcut or some ass. Fucking isn't.
Very sorry to hear. My heart is broken. These
Heard
tragic
something
news.
similar happened to Madonna, lying in the desert at night, fucking around on the sand. Very normal thing to sing about in the 90s.
Yeah.
You don't sound too excited about this.
Yeah, it's just a difficult thing to be excited about. 90s were a difficult time for many of us.
Nah. Were the only times. The finest times. How else would we have gotten fine tunes such as Snow, Imposter? And of course...
No. Don't even go there. Please.
Hero
Mercy.
Quest.
Oh, I see. Thought you were still talking about music.
There was also Spaceman. You were already thinking it.
Yeah, I know. It's also thanks to you, though.
No. Does it matter where the pump is on these?
What pump?
On pipes?
I don't think so. It's just every pump adds so much head lift, and then that's it.
Head lift, probably don't, because that might not be safe.
It does sound very unsafe, doesn't it?
Fuck, I've lost sight of the bullshit. Oh. Oh.
Oh, what?
Pipe, come with me. I know the way.
Unlost herd. Finally, after all these years.
What's meaning?
I'm just celebrating your return to the Unlost. Men of the Not Lost faction.
My ass.
Yeah, see?
And I'm out of cement. I employ the quartz line to ambulate speedier.
It's very big smart. Got a
Yeah.
logistics somehow.
My ass. This doesn't actually work in real life though. Anyone who's been on a thread mill will know.
Thread modes sound dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's...
Fuck. Fucking hell, I can just see this goddamn thing. Ass in the distance.
The quartz line.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite a way.
Maybe I'll just slather the quartz in oil out there and have it ass up.
Sebastian grunts at me.
I might have done a dumb thing. I'm fine. No, not fine.
Make up your fucking mind.
Well, I arrived home. All I have to
Nice.
show for it is a box.
Depends on what's in the box, if that's good or bad.
All the things that I had on me.
That doesn't sound too exciting, sadly.
I went splort a bit.
I'll have to report you to the fucked up committee.
Oh
I'll
no.
have to call the van on you as well.
No, no. Well, I kind of went bluff against the wall.
Wall doesn't sound as bad as the ground.
Oh, Peach? Yeah, that's my ass. I was checking out the gravity.
Hey, Peach. Oh, I see. How's the moon physics working out?
Died.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
at least you're home.
I was surprised too.
Oh, I didn't mean to sound surprised, sorry.
Oh. Never mind then.
No. Least visible wall I've ever encountered, god damn.
Yeah, we got the wall there.
So I'm building this thing, right? And I may acquire, or require rather, feedback.
Now it looks beautiful.
Thank you. Well, that was quick and easy.
Yeah,
I guess as long as Sebastian doesn't complain, neither will you.
he's down here. Might have a thing or two to say about bullshit.
You can slide through those conveyor hole thingies and walls. It's very nice.
I think he only really wants to do that when no one's watching.
Testing the gravity. Or, what are you talking about?
My arrival to base.
Oh.
Yep, it holds.
Ahead.
Looks alright. What color you thinking?
Bin.
How does a man enter?
I don't have an entrance. This is,
One way
this
only.
is eternal, yeah.
No way only.
Once we cover this thing up, it's just gone.
Do we not have the
yeah.
things for doors?
We do. I just haven't built one. I'm still assing around.
Assing around.
Yeah. It's my ass.
That's a fisting coupon.
Nice.
Not really, it hurts.
Depends on who's getting fisted.
No. Ah, fuck! I need to ask that. Oh god damn. I'm hard driving ass.
Shame there's no grey gate wall, only the orange one.
What do you mean?
If you look at the wall section and look for the doors and gates, there's one gate, but it's only the orange tile, while we're using the grey one constantly.
Slap the grey one. And the orange one.
No, but like, look, the
Yes, slap the orange one.
eh.
No.
I mean, we could just do, if you don't mind me dismantling those.
It looks alright.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
I mean,
But
you could
otherwise
do
we could just
some shit
do-
around it.
You could also just do this thing instead. It's not quite as big and fancy, but you know.
It's alright for big and fancy.
No.
And we have railings, don't we?
Yeah.
Or did I not buy
Do they
those?
work diagonally?
I think they should attach to things.
Don't. I do not think so, sadly. Can make the most ostless railing.
Where the fuck did you find that?
There. Fixed.
Beautiful.
I could have also done a walkway rather than a big man ramp, but I feel like ramps look alright.
Yeah, if we want a car up there. There's also the oops.
Oh, I was fixing
Oh,
the
shit.
ground here. Oh. There we go.
There it is. There's also the stairwell.
Yeah, that one's a bit weird. You might want to try that out first before fucking around.
Doesn't it attach to the doors or something?
Maybe to the sideways
Could
ones.
also just ride a fucking conveyor up there.
No.
Why not?
Conveyors aren't for people, they're for objects. Mate.
Well, considering how the company treats us,
Yeah, it doesn't mean that we have to treat ourselves that way.
I do it.
You treat yourself that way. Why for? Why would you do that?
Alas, I have been conditioned
You
by,
know
the
it.
by the company.
Yeah, they got your ass.
Yeah. Got that shit on us down.
Yeah, I tried doing things in here. If you ever explore the interior of this building, you might find some questionable decisions.
Oh, I shall not do that then.
Yeah.
I am the cameraman after all.
I mean, it's not that bad, but yeah. I confused myself really with the internal, interior, outerior, exterior, ass, all those things. All in one building.
Fuck, wait, oh there.
So I'm gonna try to wire this thing up to the walls, and then we just need to...
Yeah, I
plug
need
it in somewhere.
to ass up so that we can get the big man wall thing.
Yeah.
But it turns out if you run on the conveyor belt the other way around, it's not
Mhm.
as fast.
Oh, interesting. It's quite the development there.
Yeah. Fucking Star
Soft
Quest.
bud. You ruined my life with that. I doubt everything now.
Why?
I was so confident. Like, hey, it says StarQuest on it. It must be StarQuest. And you were like, nah. And you were right. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, of course I am.
Who am I supposed to believe? If not the fucking books itself.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not
just-
like
that's
they just crossed out Star Crusade and instead penned
Yeah,
fucking
Germany's
StarQuest over
fucking
it. They
weird.
just
I'm
reprinted that
surprised.
shit.
I'm surprised Hero Quest didn't have a
I
thing
mean,
on
maybe
it.
it does. I haven't seen it in German, so who knows?
Maybe some lore shit. The entire thing
Could be
was
called Dungeon Escapade or something.
yeah, like hoo-ha. And well, I saw you despawn there, Sebastian. No, there he
Oh,
is
poor
again.
man. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I was worried for a second.
yeah, he sort of appeared and then appeared and
So I'm gonna box this in.
nice, fuck it.
Yeah, we'll see. Fuck.
Copper. I read that as stratosphere. Not entirely sure.
What?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I might. I might attempt to make this look pretty.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry. It's come this far.
Well, I'm getting the windows at some point. You might want to
Yeah,
hold
we
off
can just
until.
plop those in at random places if desired.
Oh.
I used up almost 1,000 fucking concrete in this.
We got concrete emerging from our ass.
Yeah, I was just like pointing out the obscene amount of concrete that may be ass related in our
That's
ownership.
right. I'm very impressed with you making steel ass out of concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cisco, one picks up if one builds enough.
It's actually just concrete, but we just polished it.
Yeah. It's got a shiny paint job.
Ay, 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 ay. It's my
Moto.
pipe, it's my pipe, my ass. Ooh, ooh. Whatever it is they say.
Yeah, it's
The kid-
questionable
the
what they
kids
say
these
these days. Yeah. Terrible music.
Yeah, fuck him.
Do they even know whose life it is?
It's his.
Yeah, but do
Dr.
the
Albon's
kids know
alright
about
though.
this?
Actual doctor. Nah, that's why he's telling him. He actually has a
but
really,
the kids
a
might not
really
listen
fine
to that
song
these
with
days.
a very fine music video. Moped Pojkar. Which
What
is
the
actually properly in Swedish. It's Moped Boys.
Alright.
It's like, oh, 7 small moped boys fucked around on a moped. One of them got fucked,
died.
and then there was 6. And then the
Really,
chorus is
there's
all...
a very old, well, I don't actually know if it's that old, but there's a Germaid song that goes like that as well, about Hans mates.
Yeah, and they were like, fuck, and then he got fucked, and now he's dead. And then the
Yeah.
chorus is all, oh, goddamn moped boys. Watch out where you drive.
Yeah, it's basically the same concept in Germaid.
This one's very good though, because it has a music video that actually has some pretty neat stunts. Because it looks so cheap and shit. But then the fucking guys just goddamn right over the thing.
Okay. I cannot contain my excitement.
I can find it for you, NP.
I have no doubt in my mind. But yeah, sure.
Well, just go Google Dr. Alban.
No.
What will you do on sure?
I'll just listen to Nasir.
Oh. Well, I can't sing the music video to you.
Well, maybe you can mime it,
No,
like act it out.
not well.
Man, this building is taking shape. Our first building. So proud of myself.
Oh, nice.
I ran out of concrete, as one does.
We have a massive lot.
Yeah, I needed to go resupply, which is what I meant.
Nice. Maybe we could attach some sort of tube to your back
Please no.
that sort of just pumps
Yeah,
concrete
I
at
don't
you.
think so.
Let's see what else.
I just climbed to the roof again for no reason. When I actually needed to home all the walls.
We should get the hamster tubes just to make shit move aroundable in there.
Well, you're opening up a new can of ass if you start with the hamster tubes. Because you can, in theory, redesign the entire base to be movable with that shit. Like, you being able to move around the entire house.
It would be pleasant.
Could set up a proper network with some, like, crossroads and shit. Because you can actually control where you're going with that shit. Like, you could reverse E all the way back.
How's the monorail compared speed-wise?
I may need to check the menu in a moment to see if the monorail is the thing I'm thinking of. Because there was a thing that sounds like the monorail that we ended up assing around with just as we stopped, so that might be the very
I
edge
think
of
that's
my
it, because I don't think there's anything else like
knowledge.
that.
Yeah. In that case, I know how good it is. It was quite fast, but it had some issues to it. I much preferred the trains in Factorio.
My frames are shit.
What for?
I don't think it likes me
Fuck
moving
yourself.
around this fast. I think it's bad at uncaching things.
Yeah, maybe.
I bet there's a dumb hole somewhere.
In the memory.
Well, that as well, but in my pipe and power line to this shit. This takes
Oh.
fucking forever. What? How long have we been doing this now? An hour?
Maybe. Probably like 30, 45 minutes.
I'm having to run back again because something's fucky.
But I thought you were gonna ask the oil production right there.
No, there's no metal or anything else up there.
I see.
Yeah, it turned out there wasn't much bullshit.
Yeah, I may not have been paying enough attention really to keep up with us.
No, it's also because I kind of hyped it up, and when I found out it was shit, I didn't really talk about it because then I seemed like an idiot.
Yeah, makes sense. Life hurt strikes again.
Right. Nah. Omission first.
Detail hurt strikes again.
Herr Pedant.
Pedanting at extreme rates.
That's how you do. Technically correct is the best correct. And only correct. About Hero Quest.
Great game.
Maybe.
Maybe you just weren't playing the best class in the game.
The dwarf.
Yeah.
It very much depends on the version though as well. I think the DK one was the Arc one.
I believe that makes sense, yeah.
The Americas was just hard fight. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Fuck it, I've committed. Oh, you can see the space elevator. Almost home.
Please.
Didn't even run out of bullshit.
Nice.
What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Them politics.
You dumb politician.
Fuck 'em. Webber. Fuck. Just want to edit that one. God damn it. Tube.
Tube third.
That's my ass.
Nice.
Falge. Relaxing building this ass. Not
Nice.
stressful at all.
Glad to hear that.
Nice, yeah.
Hanging out with Sebastian, building some ass.
Yeah. All we need is Todd.
Hey, it's all you ever need in life.
Yeah, high maintenance though.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly about the nickel. If you have nickel, you're fine.
Yeah.
It's worth it though.
Which is why Todd's always fine.
No.
He has so much nickel.
Good thing that's easy to come by. I
Uh,
think we ended up with other asses being problematic.
yeah.
Did you take all the copper sheets? Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. That might be
I took
questioning that.
maybe some of them.
Yeah. Not because, like, I'm not saying that because, oh boy, you fucked up, but, like, just curious where all the copper sheets are.
Well, we have 2 productions of them. Go check the
Yeah.
rotor ass.
Yeah, I don't need any, I was just wondering where it went. Because I'm finishing up the initial copper ass here. Should be almost done.
Broadsword. I should watch that commercial. I've never actually seen it.
Oh, I thought it was from some movie.
Okay. What? I think it's a commercial, isn't it?
I don't know.
Because a fucking kid says that shit.
Like, so I think it was from some fucking shitty Dungeons and Dragons-esque movie from that era where in some American asses it was seen as dangerous and satanistic and shit. So
Oh.
I think that's where that depiction is from, but I may be 90% talking out of my ass, so...
Well, I'm also
Don't,
guessing, so...
Well, but I tend to know way less on average about that sort of thing than you do, so...
Well, I mean... Average guess. Line the bums up.
Nice.
Fuck. Should pump it.
AK blunt. Fuck. I am curious to see if this works. I've plugged it in.
Alright, you're Kongling.
Hello.
I am probably the man to ask. Well, yeah, I mean, we do have the educational tag here, right?
No.
I'm. I. This is my first time playing it, but I think the general idea is build on a grid. Put these foundations down and build on them. It makes everything easier. Other than that, I can't really.
Maybe give some general advice, like try to plan things out a little bit, like maybe do different sections for different
You can't just tell the man
things
not
that
to
you
be
want to
dumb.
produce. It's not exactly what I was saying, but yeah, don't be dumb is part of it, I guess.
Yeah.
The grid thing is a good idea. I think planning with more space than you need to is always nice, so that you can expand later on.
Yeah, leave a bunch of
You
space.
will underestimate what you need, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
will need more and more shit.
And when you go into bullshit mode for building things, you see down in the bottom it says sample building, middle mouse button. That is possibly the dumbest wording in the history of game. What it means is it's a pipette. Which means that if anything you click while in building mode, you will ask and start building, which is nice. I mean, a lot of my success in games that I play come down to sheer fucking persistence and luck rather than actual full-ass. I will hammer my head against the wall fucking repeatedly and succeed eventually. And that's not to say that I know what I'm... But yeah, anyway, those sorts of things. I think there are men in the chat that know Moto. Sometimes. Ah, fuck shit. Also, yeah, with conveyors and shit, they have they have maximum thingies, so you gotta sort of plan around that. NP lol.
I think this might be working. Oh yeah, one very important thing is that you always get your you get fully refunded whenever you unbuild something, so don't be afraid to fuck around.
Yeah.
Just play shit, see how it works, and then if you realize, oh, this isn't working out, then don't be afraid to tear it down and place it again, because you will lose absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
So trial and error is certainly a way to go.
These might not be enough. Oh dear, actual god. I don't want to troubleshoot the thing.
I think I'm done here. Want me to ask over and have a look as well?
It involves running along the entire fucking thing.
Before you fuck off again, have a look at the building. I think I've mostly finished it now.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I'll give you the old tour.
Okay, so we have some shit here.
Oh yeah, right.
I think this one is probably going to be the one we like.
The smart plating one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like the smart one.
This is a lot per minute, though.
Yeah, but we're not really running low on cable. I don't see us running low on cable anytime soon. Right, so these are the three outputs again, like before I just built the bigger storage boxes. I have one input for power here at the wall thingy on the right. And if you want to check out the very artistic ceiling, it's easily the best bit about this entire building.
Oh god damn.
I fucking look at this, beautiful.
Hard pleasure.
So this is a Mark II miner on a normal copper field, and it's fully tapped out. It produces 30 copper sheets a minute, and 60 wire and 60 cable.
Big elevation up there.
Yeah, look at this fanciness. Over here, for some reason, it doesn't really work out. Over here I tried separating inside of the building a little bit into different areas, which is why we have this random wall with a door in it. But,
that's alright.
Yeah.
Can be, I mean, if we build this way,
yeah,
we can enter from here as well.
Yeah, I initially started dragging this up so I could do something else below, but then I realized that that wasn't going to be very reasonable for the most part. So I
seems alright.
Didn't end up doing much with that.
You can can add shit like this, I think. I think these are meant to snap around buildings.
Oh, interesting. Well, they also look like they snap right into buildings.
Fuck. Okay, I'll let you fuck with that.
Thank you. I guess I can just build a walkway up and then over the thing.
Can those connect with walkways?
I don't know if they connect to anything, really. Oh, you meant the
I think I might have fucked something up here. Come over here.
Okay. Oh, there's an invisible thing, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, about the least visible wall. I think it's just the miner being thicker than it looks on the ass. Yeah. You can jump over it fairly easily. And it doesn't seem to block building, so I don't think
Yeah,
there's a hidden block there.
it seems like the yeah, it is the miner. Look at this. Take a thing out like a pole.
Yeah.
It's just behind it. You can build in front of it and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
So
looks
it's
very
just
fine.
an extra bit of the miner. Alright, cool.
Look. So I was thinking of just buying some stuff with the piss tokens to get some of the research done, so we can get the tier 3 things.
What things would you be buying?
What they call power.
Well, I mean, what resource is the one missing?
Some of the stuff where we need a bunch of refinery shit going.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, can always do that.
I think I kind of want to. It's because we have some shit going right now. Actually, no, the price for the tickets at this point.
Yeah, it's getting more and more.
I mean, I
I
just
kind of
need
want to find out what radio signal scanning is. Maybe that helps find the wrecks.
Yeah, I think so. It's because we have the power wall outlet Mark II here in the shop. And I'm not sure I want to buy that if I can skip directly to free.
Yeah, might not want to buy that.
I also have the fat ramps and the corner thingies.
I don't think either of those are mandatory.
No, but it's nice.
As in, like, very. I don't think either of those are very important, I should say, instead.
Yeah.
It is mandatory. Yeah, I mean.
Pipe through walls might be important. Pipe wall support in particular. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one.
Yeah. The other thing is hypertube wall attachments. You gotta recognize it's not pipeline, it's hypertubes.
Yeah.
So you
I
may
hope
not
you
want that
didn't
one.
say that because I just misclicked.
No. You were hovering over it and talking about the pipeline through walls when it's hypertubes through walls. So I was just trying to clarify.
Okay, fuck.
That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, so nothing's coming through this pipe yet.
Okay.
It should.
Let me go and have a look then. I think I should have enough stuff on me to fix the find us.
I'll go with you.
I may need to find the beginning point first. Oh, over there, I see.
I have enough so that you can also... It might be power as well.
Alright.
If I accidentally skipped a power line, that's probably more likely. That it's not connected properly power-wise. Oh yeah, I need to do a thing as well as we go.
I think. I think
Don't-
the.
Don't turn into a Minecraft villager. Oh. Like there was a mod for that where you can cut off their noses with shears, plant them, and a new one grows.
It's pretty mean.
That's how they breed.
No, they breed differently these days.
Yeah, but that's kind of weird. This was the
Well,
oiliest color.
eating
I
and
could
mating is weird.
find. No, you give them emeralds, then they fuck.
No,
Is that? Did they change that?
I don't think that's ever been the case.
Yeah, I think you need to trade with them, then they fuck.
No, you don't need to trade with them at all. They
How's
just
that?
need, like these days, they just need food and a mate and an empty bed, and then they'll try to procreate.
It might also be that there's
And
not
back
enough,
then they just counted the available doors or something and tried to meet some villager
I
to
mean,
door
counting
ratio.
doors and eating is still weird.
Well, they got rid of the door counting thing, so these days it's eating and mating. How is that weird? That's probably the most natural way of procreating I've ever seen.
Would hang out. So it might also be that we don't have enough assway. I slapped three
headlift, you mean?
Yeah, I flopped.
You slapped the pump at the end, and I'm not sure if that's how that works.
3 pumps on it. Well, a pump should suck as well.
Yeah, exactly. It should.
But the thing is, like,
we'll see.
Actually, no.
Might be so far away that they might not even be considered or some shit.
A pump is meant to. It's meant for liquid, so it won't be able to suck air when the tube's empty.
Yeah, I think you're overthinking this.
No, but I mean in general, educational. So, okay, this is where the power line goes off. Up here.
Alright.
So, connected power ass, it looks different, doesn't it?
Does it?
I think so.
Paid much attention to that. Fuck. Can you not climb those?
Oh yeah, I've fucked that up 50 million times as well.
I see. I was just wondering if it's meant to be super easy and I'm just dumb.
No, I came down that way.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to go the outside then.
And I fucked up getting up there again as well from the other side.
So you're leaving alien orgasms behind?
Yeah, those were already here. From last time I fucked up getting up there.
I see. Your pipe goes through the ground. Not that that matters in this game, but just finding it out.
I thought it looked alright because you do bury pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, power's still.
It's a thing men strive to do most of the time.
Yeah. Fucking transatlantic ass is scary. Hey Sebastian.
He's also checking out the pipe hooch.
Yeah. Do you have enough for a pump with you?
Probably.
I think we're gonna need 2 or 3. I should have been the ones I had over there before going. So
this is actually quite the amount of height. You might need more than 3 pumps in general.
Yeah.
No matter where you're assing.
I think it's
There's
honestly.
Big man Satan here. What the fuck?
Yeah, I built around him.
Why would you just slap him?
Well, considering how much fucking pipe I've asked at this point.
It's just, it's not like he's coming back.
He would.
Oh, fucking god, Satan.
Okay, power's assing here.
This is a long ass trap, holy fuck.
Yes. That's why I didn't want to stop for Satan.
Okay.
Consider all the Satan I have asked. I unenjoy fucking missing with this bullshit. Gonna be out of paint now.
Well, that's one thing I can't supply.
Nah. Pumps need rotors, right? Just one of us has to go back.
Well, we can just handcraft some. I also have 8 on me. You missed a spot here.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh.
Yeah, power's assing here.
Yeah, it's certainly on.
It's pumped, but I can't ass in, so it is an ass problem, I think.
Yeah, it's chock full. Okay, let me try to ask some pumps in there.
Oh, I have enough as well.
There's the power. Oh. Well, looks dumb.
Hmm. Did you turn yours the right way?
Yep. It's working.
Yeah. Oh, thank
Yep.
fuck for not having to
Any
go
big man
here.
flow rate?
Do you have enough for another oil ass? No,
that's-
that one maxes out the bullshit anyway, so...
I could handcraft some rotors and then I could build one, yeah.
Yeah, but this one maxes the thing out with 300, so...
Well, we could just put another pipeline.
No.
I mean, I can do that. I didn't do it yet, so I'm not quite as brain damaged just yet from that.
Yeah, but I'd rather have your brain with me on the refinery and stuff down base.
It stopped assing. Maybe it's done.
What do you mean?
It's no longer, these pumps aren't working anymore. They're not doing anything. There's no flow ass on them. Oh, everything is full. Yeah, we pumped the entire pipe full already. Never mind.
Damn. Pure right there.
Yeah. Pure ass.
Yeah. There's trying to do a scan for oil so you can see here.
I scan for ass.
There's I
Find
think
oil
2 or
instead?
3 more within reasonable
yeah.
distance, but they're normal and shit.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. So a thing I was thinking about, right, is having a single bit of wall dangling from the ceiling in the factory, or maybe make a little foreman's ass, like 4 windows, a 4-window box you can sit in up there, because that would work very well for having the wires dangling off, since it would be like in the middle of a big room, up top,
Yeah.
so everything could be dangling down.
Dangled in the middle.
Fuck this run, never again. Maybe a bit though.
Yeah, this is where hypertubes would be great, simply because you don't have to manually walk.
Yeah.
Even
It's
if it's
kind
not
of
that
like-
much faster, but just like once you've set it up, you could just hop in, be done with it, and then continue
Yeah.
playing once you're there.
In a situation like this, I mean, depending on how the monorails work, also because height and shit, just being able to go somewhere to like a satellite ass. The thing
Yeah.
about like shit in this, right, is supposedly everything gets automated in a way where the server, of course, culls stuff and has
Yeah.
things run better. Like if you have a car going in automatique, it'll be teleporting around when it gets further away, and it always
I've
does
seen
that
that happen.
perfectly.
Yep.
So having satellite bases and maybe leaving the old base to do its thing will actually be really good for the server. I think a
Yeah.
lot of the lag also comes from when we are in different places with a lot of crap going on at the same time because it's loading 2 areas.
Yeah.
So being able to like monorail back and ass would be nice.
Yeah.
Probably not super fast, but it could also maybe acid a way of transporting
It's
resources.
not too bad. It's not too bad.
Also, a fucking monorail, not a shit train or any sort of shit like a monorail. That's the future. That's what I want. Not fucking trams or anything like that. Trams are kind of there.
Literally just a half-ass train.
What? No, it's a monorail.
That's a half-ass train.
No, it's not. It's a monorail. You can
The
tell
train
because
has 2 rails and it's literally half.
yeah, but trains aren't elevated in the fancy way monorails are.
Well, alright.
Yeah, fuck. That's a cool thing about monorails because you see them and it's in like cityscapes of the future as you're monorailing with the
Or my
elevated
university I was at. Yeah.
ass. Yeah, fucking future university.
Yeah.
It's that or blimps and shit.
It mostly felt like taking the subway or something, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's a monorail. Yeah, there you fucking go. Dinkalong tells you.
Yeah, I accept the superiority
Yeah.
of the monorail.
Yeah,
Fucking monorail.
that's alright. Idiotically, me being scared of ass planes and shit, or not wanting to go on them. I don't think that would count for a Zeppelin for some reason.
Okay.
Phobias are weird.
Yeah, that's very odd. I was afraid you were gonna say you wouldn't enjoy a monorail.
Oh fuck, I would enjoy the fuck out of a monorail. Only thing I
Have you
enjoyed
ever
last time
tried?
was... Yeah,
okay.
Legoland, motherfucker.
Oh, never been there.
That sucks, but there was a monorail.
Nice.
Yeah. Went there with
Not made
Rumpy
of
once he was here, I think,
Lego though.
2 asses
Was it?
ago. You what?
It wasn't made of Lego though, was it?
Kinda? Most
No.
things in Legoland is at least made to look like it. They have like
well, it's not
massive
interesting.
cities made like Mount Rushmore and all sorts like that.
I think I'm gonna cut off the automatic crystal bin thing for a bit so we can stock up a bit and build those oscillators.
Oh
We're
yeah,
currently just trashing literally all quartz we have.
can do this. How's our
I put a
power?
stop to this. I second.
Okay, so I have bad news.
It's not great.
Oil has yet to arrive.
Well, it's quite a long pipeline.
Yeah,
We should have checked on occasion
but
if
you,
the
yeah,
has
you,
made
you
it there.
said it had maxed the thing out, so I would assume.
Yes.
We can actually see if we go up there, if there's as through the little joints undulate. I'm just gonna go up here and have a look. I'm not gonna go the entire fucking way.
I just figured it was gonna be full because it stopped assing so quickly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It
grab
might
some rotors though.
might mean it has pumped to the furthest it can.
It shouldn't need more pumps though, because they're only for upways movement, and we're not doing that much upways movement. We should have enough for the
My
upways.
pumps down there fucking it up.
I mean, I can just take them out if you want to try that out. I just need to quickly sort out my inventory a bit. One
Oh yeah,
second.
every time you modify a thing as well, I think the pipe empties.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm just running
So,
up at the thing to see where it goes,
Yeah,
to where it stops assing.
I sort out my inventory and.
I'm a
fix
fucking
my
idiot.
drawers.
I should have dumped all my shit and just ended myself to get home.
Yeah, that's probably not the worst idea. Try to do
Although
it myself.
that's not the sort of thing I
Yeah.
would encourage, and I feel like if I start shit like that, there'll be no moderation.
Well, yeah. It's so convenient sometimes.
Just
Use
fucking
the
dying.
shuttle
It's
like
like
in Minecraft, for example.
in Sia, just ending yourself is always a great option. Should try that once tabletop
Ending
goes on
myself?
sale. No, not bending ourselves, but tabletop ass.
Oh yeah.
Sia's fun. The free people.
Yeah, there's
will-
probably a shit ton of fun games to
Yeah,
play.
that's alright.
I just, like I said, I never had the kind of men to.
Can do some hero quests. Can have you ask the broadsword.
Well, you said it's shit, so.
I like being the game master because then I don't get to.
Yeah,
I get
many,
to- I get
many
to
a discussion
drop
being had.
I get to drop rocks on people. Unsuspecting adventures. Okay, so I'm coming up the hill there, the thing that's awkward to get over.
Uh-huh.
And there's nothing yet. So when I get up here, I suspect to see.
Can you interact with them occasionally to see if there's some in there instead of just
I am,
looking for the
but-
movement? Okay.
Just to make sure that my movement theory is correct. It shouldn't be a theory, it's something someone's said, I think. No movement yet.
You could just ass up like 10 pumps, and at that point that should be more than enough. I dismantled the pumps that
Yeah,
you
but the way
placed
I
at the end
think it
there.
works is the ones we put at that end will push to a certain height. And then then you have to put something before that height to ass it. So here's another hill.
I mean, it looks like it's assing totals, but maybe, I don't know. I could
Yeah.
just also drop down a pump every now and then, given that we're right next to the power line anyway. This is a pretty big hill too. Maybe we just need more pumps, really. Because we do climb 2 big hills, and it's only 20 meters per thingy, depending depending on how ass this is, it might be not enough. I just plopped down some pumps here before the second hill. It cannot be harmful, so might as well.
Okay, there's a little bit here. It's slow. Oh damn. That did not get far. Oh, that one's full. Looking at the stream.
1 second. Okay, yeah, that's not very far at all.
That's where I got to.
Maybe
here-
we'll just sprinkle some pumps in there every now and then.
Yeah, I'll just have a look. Yeah, here's where it starts struggling there.
Okay.
Luckily I brought shit for pump.
Yeah, I got extra water, so I am ready to ass.
I don't think you'll need that, Taz.
Don't underestimate the need to ass. It's a strong one.
Broadsword.
I don't know why I found that so silly. Just someone saying a word weird. I guess that's your entire stream, basically.
What the fuck? I invite you into my house. And this is the fucking slander I get.
Well, shows your very fine judgment, I guess.
Yeah. Todd shall be informed.
No, please, I need him.
Oh, that's just. Hmm. Jesus Christ.
I was about to automatically say, hey dude. Man, got the monopoly on that?
Men, you mean?
Oh, that man in particular?
He's two
Or are
dudes.
they multiple? Oh, I see.
They're twins.
Oh,
Which means they're the same.
clearly, yeah. Anime has taught me anything, it's exactly that.
Yep. Fucking actual hell. Sweat Jesus. How many did we put over there? 4?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, and I've had to add additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. I'm not even up this hill yet.
Yeah, it's getting up.
Alright.
Yeah, it's going. This bit's full. This bit is struggling. No, it's flowing, kind of. Not very much though. Might ask some more.
Let's ask a single Uno.
Single Uno as opposed to Moto Uno.
Yeah.
Moto Uno.
Need more power piss here. Do you have enough for a tour?
No, I don't think so. Let me check. No, I don't have any quickware.
I'll slap on here.
I mean, this is not meant to be seen, so just nick wherever.
Hey.
You can check the amount of head lift that it gives and the recommended max.
Oh yeah.
It's going to 12 hours, so that should be sufficient.
How the hell did... Oh yeah, you look at the actual ass.
There's nothing in here, we need more. It's getting to here now at least, well. In Riot Chaos. pump that shit.
I need another fucking wire down here.
I'll give you one. Here,
Oh,
there you go.
an actual pole.
Yeah, I built you one right there next to
What
you.
time? Oh, you even connected it. Oh,
Not to the pump.
send your service.
Oh, you can if you try to connect a power line from a pole somewhere, you can just place a pole without having
Yeah.
to.
I just
Okay.
didn't have anything to connect it to.
Yeah.
It wasn't connecting to anything.
Yeah, but because I never replace random poles with no connections that way, which is why I was wondering if you were assing up.
I'm gonna ask the hill here.
Looks like we held it, yeah.
It's slightly struggling here.
Yeah, this is where it gets asked ever so slightly.
I think it's mostly downhill from here.
It's yeah.
Actually, that's not true. There's
Yeah,
that big
there's a
section.
big man hill later.
Yeah, but this goes down a hill as well, so that should.
Should ask it back up, yeah.
Yeah,
Did you have some power?
yeah, there.
Uh,
Right, this needs a lot more pumpy than I thought.
yeah.
If I had been smart about this, I would have gone down this fucking instead of up over this hill. Like you can just go straight through the sand fucking hill.
Alright, I've pre-asked these.
This chicken is looking at shit. Look at it. What the fuck?
Oh, I got fireballed. I was wondering what the fuck, is there an oil spill or something? Because it went sizzling and shit. So it's just some man fireballing me. Okay, this seems to be working.
Yeah, they should get a little bit of ass up.
This also looks like it's working. This is flatway, so if it makes it here, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Yep,
seems to
this
be having
looks
trouble
it's
here.
humming.
Again, a little bit.
Well, the flow rate is almost max. If you check the bottom left, we're almost at 300, so you don't need to. Oh, never mind then.
Well, rather put an extra one in
Yeah, fair enough.
than having to go back here. Fuck that shit. How much fucking power does an actual pump ass?
Probably like 10,000 and we're almost out, I reckon.
10,000 on the pump.
I mean, in total, because we placed like 50 of them. It costs only 4, that can't be bad, I guess. Do you have a
Okay.
comparison
So some
how much
idiot,
it's for?
right,
Uh-huh.
goes to type pump into Google. Yeah, they
Uh-huh.
use 4 each.
You can just check the builder. It says it on the tin, right there.
Oh. Yeah, as I go there and I write IMDb Satisfactory.
Oh. Nice.
No.
What did you learn?
Well, I learned to Google something else.
I see. Well, that's something though.
Yeah.
Educational. Strikes again.
I actually like the way the power lines, when you ask them on here, stick out the ground.
What do you mean?
Like I have them sort of half buried in the sand. It actually looks good.
Yeah. I guess.
Oh dear God, I thought that was you.
Excuse you?
I thought that was
I'm not
your,
that fine of a
your little
creature.
ass Wellingtons assing around, standing there staring. And it's fucking... Okay, so each pump apparently gives 2-3 meters of head ass or something.
It gives 20, but yeah.
That can't be right.
It gives up to 20. It says on the tin as well.
This fucking thing's still struggling. It is. Sweat.
How is
goddamn.
it struggling? Look at the bottom left. It's the flow rate, not the amount that's in there that's relevant.
Yeah,
Don't look at the don't look at the amount. Look at
I
the
look
flow
at,
rate in
I
the
look
bottom
at,
left.
like, look at this thing that says flush.
What?
Yeah, it's right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Want me to flush the full pipe network? Is that what you're saying?
Where does it actually go? Nowhere, I guess.
I think it just ejects straight to the ass.
Just vomit 5 million cubic fucking ass of oil.
We did want to bin this fucking ecology, so might as well get
Yeah, but
started.
this place isn't pink. I'm okay with this place.
Well, it might be pink if you pink out all this pink oil.
Fuck, don't do that.
Yeah, I won't.
Just quarters, pink. How's it looking back at base?
I'm not quite as... Head lift is exceeding recommended level. Does it spread out maybe some motor if I...
See the recommended level.
Oh, maybe it's just done. Maybe it's filled up the tanks at home. Because I don't see it flowing anymore. But the pipes are all full.
Still flowing here.
Oh no, this pipe is empty. So this pump just gave up because its ass was exceeded.
Maybe it's, yeah, it just isn't needed.
No, it just said head lift exceeds capacity thing. So it might need more ass.
What's that actually
Because
mean?
the oil isn't flowing anymore, so there must be an issue. If it can't move on, then clearly something's wrong. Although, I guess maybe not.
Did you just enable pump?
I just built extra pumps, yeah.
Okay, the flow is completely tanking now.
Yeah, I think we've reached the point where the tanks are full at the end. I'll go check.
You have enough to build things, so I can go check, because I'm useless here anyway.
I'm much closer though, so might as well.
I was right next to you building things.
You must be lying. You're right though.
Oh no, that was Sebastian. Fuck, I fell
Yeah.
down.
Can just jump back up.
But the pipes should be full if the tanks are full. I understand. Did you die? You?
Oh, I had muted myself to drink.
Oh. Dumbass.
When did I stop talking?
You were agreeing with me. That was the last thing I heard.
Oh yeah, it's normal. Yeah, this is a bit sus.
Nothing here.
Yeah. Fuck. I built extra pumps though. I built fucking 6 pumps before that hill, and 3 were making it halfway, and then I added more, and nothing was moving.
I think you
So
need
I
to.
don't
I think you
understand.
need to pump before it stops assing.
Right, I'll go further back then and just spam Moto Pumpo. I can build like 50, should be fine. Let me ass up.
Okay,
it's this
so
final hill that we
fluids
need to
fluids are output at the same rate they're received. So they just
Right.
send things on at the same speed that it comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to keep it on 300 in all of them.
Well, if you go into a buffer, then that receives maximum anyway, doesn't it?
Oh no.
More in here, barely any in
I read
here,
article
so it
on head
stops
lift.
here. Don't worry, I fixed it. It's literally my job.
Head lift does not stack. Chaining multiple pipeline pumps close to each other will not add them up.
Uh-huh, interesting. How do we climb Big Man Mountain then?
Instead, it will be set to 20 meters as the last pipeline pump. So you need to stagger them by 20 meters. That's what the head thingy means.
I see. Okay, let me then tear down some of these pumps. So that's why stacking them like we did didn't really help anything.
No.
I guess
But
that is the
I'm
sort of
still
thing
not
that
sure
makes
how the
sense.
fuck that would work then.
It probably won't, but I'll try my best.
Hmm. Oh, I see. Okay, so 20-meter head lift, right?
Right?
It's not 20 meters above us. It's just 20 meters ahead of the pump. Allows it to go up. If I understand this correctly.
Oh, I thought it was 20 meters of height. Could be asked for that.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I think
ass.
maybe.
Let's see, this pump is functioning very barely.
Mm. I could have asked up over less hills as well, but I thought that was just gonna work.
To 19.1, that's close. To 8. Oh. Okay, this one's exceeding. Need more. Around here, I reckon.
Okay, so a thing that we might want to keep in mind is the fluid buffers.
Uh-huh.
We want to keep them above where the output is.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It's pretty nice. Did you want me to turn off the quartz thing?
I did already.
Alright.
Okay, that's working.
Like mute for
How
drink.
about you? You're also working.
I hope I understood that correctly.
Right, it should be arriving now.
I'm assuming we have a lot less pumps on the thing. Did I not unmute Discord? Eyes?
Just muted, by the way. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, there's a last bit of elevation back here. NVM.
Yeah, I hope I understood that correctly.
Yeah, you seem to. Now that I'm placing them somewhat frequently, it works so much better. Or, well, in general it works, which it didn't before. Alright, how much ass lift are you providing?
Okay, we're getting some ass lift near the end here. In fact, it's almost at 300. I think the hill might make it.
Yeah, I just asked in some extra pumps here, so these might be the last couple we're functioning with.
Actually, let me just have a look here. Fuck. Okay, so maximum pipeline length is 50 meters. And I think I tried to go about at max, so you can use the supports to see how far one ass is.
I think we should be maybe good.
Yeah, We need to raise the fluid asses down there a little bit, I guess. Might actually want to put the fluid asses up here.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah, they're filling. I'm just gonna put them
Alright.
up there.
Fixed. I drink.
Oh, victory drink. Very fine. Oh, we learned something. And we didn't have to redo the entire fucking thing.
Yeah, we learned for the 2 extra pipelines that we're gonna build in the future for the 2 other oil sources.
Well, we're gonna be watering as well for some of the others. So it's good to know what we're doing rather than up-assing.
Especially something a bit out of the ordinary, like pipes.
Fuck, I picked up leaves.
How fucking dare you?
Yeah.
Hope you feel bad about yourself.
So we're at 750 about of 900.
Alright.
So we're fine without breaking down for a little bit.
Yep. Seems.
I want to see
good for a
what
while.
the fuel refinery makes for us. Fuck am I doing? Not fuel refinery.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
That being said, the recycler is currently not running and it likes to drain a lot, so we may not
Yeah.
actually be as far ahead as
I
we
think
might
once we
think.
get the overflow bullshit, the recycler will be hardest.
Yeah.
Will. Big space. Always wanted a big space in the gas.
Interesting desires you have there.
That's yeah. Modern desires for modern age, I guess.
Yeah, very proud man.
Nah, I'm just acknowledgements.
I see.
Might as well own it,
Hey,
as
from
they
the
say. Wish there was some sort of button you could ask to make the control of the thingy finer.
You
Placement
mean
of,
place them between the tiles, quote unquote?
yeah, like hold down a button to make the mouse less
Less
wibbly.
movement. Alright.
But then again, I could just DPI fuck thing.
Yeah. I think most mice have that kind of function these days.
Yeah, I have 50 million buttons on instead.
I'm sure one of them asks with DPI.
Yeah, but I've coded them to hard decay.
Oh, is it? So they decay for you while you just click around?
Oh. Pipeline's too long, fuck you.
May or may not be what she said at some point.
If someone refers to your cock as a pipeline, then you are in the right relationship.
Well, I think some people do call it laying pipe or something, so
I
might
think
as
that's,
well
I
go
think that's a
for-
type of pastry.
I don't think so.
Oh.
No. Then again, I'm not pastry third, so
No, I have a sort of
Not in the
peripheral
know.
knowledge of pastry.
pastry adjacent.
Yeah, adjacent.
Excuse me, sir, may I please pump your pipeline? Need some head lift right there.
What the fuck? Dangerous industrial machinery. Idiots. What the fuck?
Clumsiest man around.
Clump assiest.
Hey, let's build an oil pipeline across the entire fucking thing. Do you know how that works? Nah, we'll sort it.
Well, we'll try it and then we'll fuck it up and then we'll sort it.
What's this head lift thing? What does pumps do?
Pumps don't
I
have
don't
heads.
understand.
Pumps don't have heads. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's clear shenanigans going on. Oh,
Okay.
there's a new hard drive bin.
Oh,
You
nice.
wanna-
What's I have.
I'm not reading all that out. That's not gonna help you.
Oh yeah, you can sync on the stream.
Yeah.
God damn, your box is shiny.
Yeah, it's fancy, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to have it like reflect a cock onto the neighbor's house at certain times of day.
I don't think my cock will be that.
It's a
reflective.
mosaic fuck bag. Alright, here we go. So, different ways of adding motors. I think those oscillators are just annoying as shit to make.
Oh.
So this motor has what's a current motor has?
Not oscillators.
Oh, I see. So you can add one oscillator and one brotor to go to 7.5 a minute from 5.
That's ass though. We don't want to do the oscillators. We can't
What?
even automatically craft oscillators yet because they have 3 inputs and we only have device that makes 2.
Yeah. Actually, that's available.
Yeah,
just haven't asked yet.
that takes ass resources as well, so you will not enjoy that one, I don't think.
What's our current coal ass?
I think just 1-1, isn't it? Or what do you mean, coal ass?
Sorry, steel.
Yeah, just hover over the steel thing then. It should be 1-1.
It's
Yeah,
this
it's
is
3-3
this is
to next
faster.
3. But it's refined steel, or not refined steel. It's not ore. It's iron bars rather than iron ore.
Isn't that actually
So it's an
simpler?
extra step.
If we
Yeah, I mean-
like, because we would have big stocks of iron ass, but the ore is awkward. If we had everything in a refinery and then took the.
Yeah, I guess we could make that work.
Depending on how rubber is, though, I think this might be better. I don't know how annoying plastic is to get yet.
Yeah, I don't know either. At least not really. I think it kind of shifts over time that you need one bit much more, like silicone and rubber. You need one quite
Standard
a bit, and then you need the other quite a bit.
is oil just makes plastic,
Yeah.
and then you can.
You
ask
already
what
have
is-
an alternate recipe as well,
If
apparently.
you-
For
I think I'm gonna pick this one to see if we can make anything fine with
Yeah,
it at some
alright.
point.
Sure. The reason I checked, by the way, is stay here if you want. I'll put in 54 oscillators into the chest behind you, so you can research us most likely.
Oh, generally need bullshit, but yeah, time.
Need what bullshit?
We need the fucking what are called computer bullshits. The
Yeah,
no,
fair
not
enough.
the-
But I just wanted to build a bunch of these oscillators so we can go back to recycling crystal quartz instead of having
Yeah.
to think about it. Like I just wanna have a little stock of them so that if something comes up, we can make it.
You're
There was
not-
also that wreck that needed 2 oscillators. Could go get those.
Oh yeah.
We did beacon that, I think.
I think maybe never mind that. And we go get it when we can scan shit, which I think is
Yeah.
soon. Just, Radio
Right.
signal scanning, yeah, there. Just oscillators.
Hey, look, you needed 50 oscillators for that. What a
Yeah,
coincidence.
and then some
So you
motors
did not
and-
just build random shit.
And bacons.
Yeah.
Well, we asked for that. I stick in the other hard drive. We don't have another hard drive.
Only
Okay.
there was a wreck nearby. I'm just kidding.
Like, I'm gonna go fuck around with that refinery. Or should we ask the motor?
No, it's fine. I can ask the motor while you refine it.
How
I'll
do-
finish this set of oscillators first, and then I homo.
Man, I need some motors for the refinery as well. I have them.
Oh.
I have what I need, but
I go from O to O, and it's confusing.
yeah. Oh, it's like
Mm.
can mean a lot of things.
Mm.
Icky baton.
Like the DK man you were telling me about, which may or may not have been a lie.
Yeah, he's fine, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this, like being interviewed by a reporter, asking a politician things, and he's just like, no. He does not give a single fuck. This is probably bad. He also asked him something dumb, I think, so. Okay, that was me putting the refinery down. That sounded like something fucking broke somewhere.
Was it your ass?
Didn't know.
I'm glad. I hear that's pretty bad. Your ass breaks.
Yeah. Pure iron ingot. Oh, that's the alternative. Wait, pure iron, that's different. That's not iron.
Oh. No, that's just what it's called. The recipe is called pure iron ingot, but it makes iron ingots. Like you also residual plastic, residual rubber. See, they are just called different things, aren't they? Or am I dumb? I think these
I don't
alternate
know.
recipes just have their own names, basically. Like, you can see if you go to the codex and go to the rotors that you're making. The alternate recipe. Okay, it doesn't show the name here. Fuck. Because that also was called differently. Like the alternate rotor recipe is like copper rotors or something.
Oh,
but
I
it's
see.
the same. It's the same item. It's just a name that's descriptive, so you know what it's about.
It's just
Kind of like one of those randomly generated names, like broadsword of sparking.
the
or some
broad.
shit.
Yes,
That you know that it's a broadsword of
that is
lightning
actually
ass
how Fladority came to be.
with the broadsword.
It was some guy's Diablo man item generator.
Nice.
It was his script I stole and made into that.
That's alright.
Yeah, I of course put it to much better use.
Yeah.
That fucking
I mean,
thing
that
sometimes.
is a fine thing.
Yeah, I need to trim the fucking document. I think the
Man keeps asking for more shit in the dock and then trim.
no, I need to trim
Conflicts
some of the
on
really
trimming that.
bad ones out, the ones
Yeah.
that never work. But the thing
Yeah,
is,
understandable.
I think you know how randomness works in
Yeah.
bullshit like that. In that it doesn't really.
Yeah, it's just taking random things and trying to create a number from that. Like
Yeah.
current time of day, frames since started and shit like that.
Yeah, so it'll be really ass at it. And I think MIRC's one, it has a tendency to sort of, if you look at the document, like line numbers, it has a tendency to fall within certain ranges, like 100 to 300, for example.
No.
And it'll keep asking those ones, which is why you hear some of them more.
Yeah.
because
you get
it
multiple of the
yeah,
same
keep-
ones in a row.
keeps landing there.
Yeah.
Whenever I add something new to it, though, it sort of forgets that for a while. Well, it doesn't, but we just get new.
It tries. Yeah.
It moves away from that ass. But it's kind of ass.
It's a complicated thing.
It is very advanced.
I meant to do proper randomness and shit.
It
It's
is, yeah,
Much more
you-
important or much more difficult than.
Men,
Just,
I think, often actually ask hardware for that.
Yeah.
They have an actual machine that does randomness.
And you just have poor float already, doing its best.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
need
like an actual
to-
physical machine that plugs into the computer.
Yeah.
That does various things to do it.
Like a dice.
Well, yeah, kinda.
I'm just
Also,
dancing.
also has its temperature. Things like that.
Yeah.
Some of them has that. How do I make this nice swell so it's not in the way? Probably not like this. My turn to be other concrete. I run past a bunch of limestone on her. And the thing is like seeing a hot dog that's not ready as when you're hungry.
Alright.
That was probably iron. I should not eat that.
I mean,
Man
if
can't
you-
tell the
if you
difference
can-
between limestone and iron ore
and
in the
hot
dark,
dog.
and it's all like ass. God damn it, that looks like shit.
Sorry.
Yeah. Broadsword. The saddest broadsword. Sword, bro.
How did you start humming that the moment I think of it?
Because I could tell.
Just it. And you immediately go for the thing.
It's sitting there waiting. It was
Yeah,
waiting in my
fair
brain.
enough. Yeah.
One might say it was caught in the middle.
Right, I asked up some very temporary motor making.
How temporary are we talking?
Moto.
Motors. Temporary.
Motos temperatus. So when I...
Not sure why I'm doing it like this.
Trying to be fancy, failing miserably.
I do the dumbest jump. The
Nice.
pipe has an invalid shape. Don't you fucking judge.
Well, that other mode seemed to work. That's probably not the kind of shape you're looking for, though.
No.
Knowing you. So fucking picky.
Call me a swine.
No, I called you picky. I don't think swines are that picky, are they?
I think they're alright.
Yeah. Fine, man.
Yeah, that's what I
Ugly
meant. Like,
brains.
they want to hang out. Much like
That's
this,
what the Christmas
Sebastian.
is at.
But then again, Satan also enjoys that. But can't fault someone for being human, I guess.
Well, unless they're not human,
Yeah.
then it's kind of weird.
Or blaming
Can go
a
back to,
blaming like a gopher for not being a person.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's
would
weird.
be very rude.
So I was trying to find a video for Rumpy today, one I'd seen. So I figured I'd just Google that shit. So Google angry lemming.
Uh
Turns out that's very common.
huh. Okay.
So I googling
Oh, aren't they the? Oh yeah, I think I read about that. That they just fight everything.
yeah. And if you Google angry lemming and just for videos, there's so many. They're just
Nice.
fucking ready to fight.
They ain't got time for your shit.
Yeah, they're just prepared. That's,
Yeah,
Can't
they're
really
ready.
ask. dude, we need rubber for anything?
Well, we'll probably need rubber as soon as we unlock more shit, but yeah, not now.
I think we need some for the ass.
I mean, I haven't tried building anything yet that needed rubber. Let's face it that way. Phrase it even.
Fuck, I need motor engines.
Yeah, motors are coming along. I can bring you some if you want.
engines or motors?
I don't. What are engines?
Are they not separate?
I don't know what engines are.
No, they're not. Okay.
Motors or
Yeah,
rotors or
they're
stators?
called motors in this.
Right,
Not
there's
engines. I
10
thought
in here. And this box is where they're being produced in.
Swell big.
Yeah, it's
No.
very slow. 5 per minute.
Yeah,
but
that's how
alas.
shit happens. It's good to have that shit going.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I feel like this game is much more about having shit going in the background while you fuck around,
yeah,
as opposed to the ass
yeah, fuck yes.
Factorio approach of just mass producing everything.
Well, I mean, this is the same, but because of the
Nah,
way
it's kind of different.
because of the way unlocks work, you kind of have to. You kind of have to sort of have some temporary shit to ask, but I suppose it's the same with research and in Factorio.
I don't know. I usually play Factorio with no buffers at all. Basically, just always trying to get as much of everything as I can and shit like that.
If that's fun for you, then that's the way to ask.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that this game doesn't work that well with that approach.
It's because of
That's
the
why it's
way
different.
inserters work in Factorio, where they can just grab shit off things, I think.
And I also think that a lot of Factorio is about, like, in Factorio you often build the finished product, so you build like factory buildings or inserters or something, so you just pick up the finished product and just place it. Whereas in this game you just build parts and you carry the parts because you need to manually use them instead of building the finished thing. Like, we're not producing
Oh yeah.
conveyor belts, we're not producing constructors, we're just producing materials and then we manually place that shit.
This is true.
So that's also different in that regard. But a lot of the production rate of things here is so fucking slow that the approach of, oh yeah, I don't need buffers, I don't need to just amass things in the background doesn't work that well at all. And I initially...
also some ass. Who knows? I think this looks okay.
Yeah. Looks alright.
It's cool.
I mean,
So it's an extremely stupid place to build this, but
Gotta show your ass off somehow.
yeah. I think it's also sort of in this. You wanna feel big sweller when you get the upgrades, which is mainly what do you call it? Speed on band asses in this. In fucking Factorio, you can have everything loop around until something is ready to pick it off a conveyor.
Yeah.
And it's like ass.
It's kind of inefficient though.
I think I hate it about Factorio is the way that they set it up to be kind of a puzzle in a way I found artificial. The way that inserters could only grab things from one side to the other, even though it was an arm, and you can't
That's
do
the
corners.
opposite of a puzzle though, that's useful instead of a hindrance. You can use that to your advantage rather than being hindered.
Yeah, but it's
by it.
still a fucking puzzle because it's a fucking robot arm that should be able to take something from one side and put it to the other side instead of flipping straight across.
I mean, it's a puzzle in the sense that it's an artificial mechanic that is either there or not, and the fact that it's there is helpful because you can do more things with it only grabbing from one side than the other way around.
Why?
Because you can make belts with two things on them, one on one side, one on the other, and then
That's not what I
you
mean.
can-
An inserter takes something from the front of it and puts it behind it.
yeah.
Yeah. You can't take something from the side of it and put it on another side of it.
Oh, that's
like
what
a
you
corner. And I thought that was sort of artificial. Because you have to build everything in
Yes,
that way.
but
and I had a mod
I
for
mean,
that
that's
where you
a
could just...
simplification though. Like, it makes it easier to like place individual bits of the game. If you imagine if you had to every time you set down an inserter, you had
a
to
lot of my
program it and say,
factory
hey, you wanna grab from there and stuff.
layouts, because of the way the belts went around, had sort of machines. Like if you think of a like let's say 4x4 grid,
Uh-huh.
I would have maybe in the top 4, I would have a machine that took up 2x2, and then I have another 2x2 down in the corner, in the opposite corner, and you can't have an inserter on a corner taking from one ass to the other.
Yeah, not directly.
Yeah,
But
so you
that's
needed to.
you laying it out that way. If I build my factory in a way that I don't have it around the corner, but rather 2 lines with 1
Yeah,
row
but
in
it's
between
like-
them, then it's better.
You should
So,
be able
like-
to just do that. And I had a mod that let you do that, and it was nice.
I don't know.
Fake hard. I yell at it.
What?
Fake hard. Artificial difficulty.
Oh, I see.
What's that?
Artificial difficulty?
Yeah, fake hard. What's the byproduct? Oh. Oh. Fuck. Damn it, I did it again. Oh well.
You sound excited?
I built too low.
Nice. Gotta tear it all down and rebuild it. That's
No,
the way.
I
I've
refuse.
experienced that myself.
I will, I'll double down.
I think I'll briefly put on the modular frame production again because we're almost completely out.
Oh, is it stopped?
You put it on standby 15 years ago so we could amass some reinforced
I
plates,
think I
which
had
was
it.
correct.
I had it up, and then it was down again.
Well, it was completely off on
Okay.
standby when I just looked at it, and our box is basically empty. There's 6 modular frames in there. So let's just
Are
produce
we
some more.
able to eat another 100 off the grid?
100 of what grid?
Power, yeah.
Right now we would be able to, yeah. It is fluctuating though, so it's gonna be close. We just
Jeez.
fuck it, put it on. Let's see what happens.
We can turn off these
Engineers, oog oog.
Oog. We can turn off these temporary build things. I'm not sure that, like the ones we made yesterday.
They're off automatically, aren't they? Like they're not doing anything.
I think they should be. Keep an eye on the grid for us. Oh god damn it, that connects there as well.
I will go good. Consumption is heavily fluctuating between low 700s and very low 800s.
Okay, I'm going
And
to
we
delete
have
this power
900
line here,
capacity. Okay.
and I hope it's not connected to anything important.
It probably was, because that... Okay, now we're... Okay, I'm looking at the pole that you just disconnected. So now the one pole says nothing.
Well,
Let me
that
ask
pole-
over to the
that's-
call.
That pole should still be. Oh, not that one.
No, it's not connected to anything, so it can't really say anything. Let me check this
Oh.
one instead. Now we're at 700-ish out of 900.
Okay,
Tops.
so check this out. Nothing.
We are down to 180. Whatever you disconnected was very important.
Oh, oops.
Suddenly everything turns off. Hey, we have power now.
Okay, I think I see the problem.
Okay, it peaks at 300, so it's not entirely off.
I was trying to just
apparently.
get this bit off the grid, but I see that it was also. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what we get for not using some cluster power assets, but rather drawing lines across the entire board.
Yeah. Is that even on the grid up there?
I take mine from the ass, so I
Oh,
think
nice.
the copper is still running. Man, there I am setting up the beautiful temporary motor stuff and everything, and you just fucking cut off everything.
Well, turned out a single power line was more important than any man could afford.
I mean, don't just cut random power lines if you don't know what you're doing, Mr. Engineer.
I don't suppose it's
How
small
do you
stuff.
even get your degree?
No one's gonna call and complain.
Yeah, fair enough. Except on fucking Discord, like, man, man,
How do I?
help, man.
I got the power.
I can't see my ass.
Fuck, these are all full. Ass.
Maybe this is your time to tear down the entire power grid and just ask it the way you wanted it to always ask.
Well, my idea was I wanted to make a power plant that was well big,
Oh,
and
goodbye idea then.
then the old one would be replaced by that, but the old one would still be running while I was doing that.
Yeah.
Fucking ass.
Have you considered lowering your sensitivity ever so slightly?
Nah.
Right. I'm at 0. You must have cut off whatever the fuck I'm looking at. Okay then.
No, I powered it on. Stuff's getting powered in
Well,
now.
the thing I was looking at is down to 0, so I say ass.
What thing was that? I was only adding things.
I was on a pole. Yeah. Where I am.
Fucking dancing.
The asshole.
I should only have cut this off now.
Holy fuck, where's there? Oh, never mind.
What?
I wonder things, but it's not important. It's
Which was
questions
the-
that remain unanswered.
Which was the motor maker again?
In the middle, basically, somewhere by the coal here. Some.
Oh, I seen
some,
it.
some
Nice
ass.
time.
Like one of these. Not this one.
I'm not
Figured it
it.
out. You sorted it. Nice.
Right.
So, can I take my face off of the power now, or do we still need to go?
Oh no, it's fine. We may need to just up some coal bullshit. What I could do
Oh boy.
is connect all the different power sections the way we're doing it, and then like 2 power lines, paint them red. We know if we cut that, the sections
Can
will
you
be...
paint individual lines?
Yes.
Ooh.
You can paint the poles. You see the little right below the light, right between the lights at the top.
Yeah.
That can be colored.
That little bit. Well, that's boring. I thought you could paint
Yeah,
paint the actual lines.
It's not that interesting. Paint the
Okay, we can
lines,
pink, though.
cut the man.
Can't do that if it's not pink.
In the middle.
No, up
Yep.
top.
Everyone's pink in the middle.
Yes, good call, yeah.
We have another fluid buff, like a big proper one coming in. So I don't have to make these small ones. Need to think about that.
Right.
I just want to get this making some shit while I'm fucking around with that. Wait, fuel's a liquid, isn't it?
Depends on the fuel. Or a solid fuel is not a liquid.
Mm.
Oh, those things, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, well, whoop, 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 whoop. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Fuck.
Fucking.
Hmm. Operation. Maybe this is shit.
Alright.
It did. It's
please no.
risky business.
Damn, speedboat for it. Multi-ass.
That's my ass.
Multi-purpose ass.
Yeah.
Things go in and out.
Ass.
Tall big swell.
Yeah.
I think I've reached the point where I just sit here and talk shit. May need to GN at some point.
Hey, I will have all this beautiful when you return.
Nice. That's possibly gonna be a while. It looks alright though. Building the great arch of ass.
Maybe it depends when you see what I'm gonna use it for. Yeah, I have motive free brain, so which means functioning for another 3 hours if I wanted or not. So if you must GN by all means. I fuck up muting.
That's the thing. Happens
It
to
is
the
a
best
thing.
of us.
What?
Happens to the best of us.
Well, yeah, I said I fucked up muting. Suggestion here, many chat, occasional, is that I am the best of us.
Yeah, see, I made you admit to such narcissistic words. I baited you into...
It's only narcissistic if it's someone else.
I did that. Pretty confident that's literally not how it works.
Well, the fuck do you know?
I know that you're fucking up these days.
Maybe if you weren't watching.
Okay, sorry. Looking the other way now.
How the hell is this supposed to work? I thought this would.
You have to connect them to each other always. It's a bit weird. Like there's two sets of stair asses. There's stairs left and right, and you may have to either alternate them or span the same over and over. I don't remember, but one of them is.
But this
the
thing
right
has
way.
some ugly out ass. No, that one fits. The other doesn't. What the fuck?
Yeah, just gotta span the same kind of stairs in a circle. Want me to show you the way?
I think I got it. It's just it doesn't do the bottom well.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Probably should have built that on the foundation. That's likely the problem.
These stairs suck, by the way, if you have to go up a tall ass with them. Because there's no railing, so you may eventually just fall.
Well, that's a quick way down.
Yeah. But what if you wanted to go up?
Then I'd do that.
I guess. I may fuck off.
Hammer my head in. Alright, Jen. I
Tell them
am people.
Jen.
What a guy. Do. Hopefully these. No. Not to the end. Goddamn. Oh, it's O. How does a man functionate? Shot in the pizzle. Damn it. Oh, this fits bad. Reduced SAS quantity. Jesus Christ. You're hitting the RNG yak pots right there. I still mute myself on. Okay. God damn. Well, that's alright. You spent all your bad luck in one go. Wait, why did I do that? Hmm. Hard jump. Have all this shit, god damn. That's all we need is that ass. And some ass. Yeah, this doesn't work super swell well. Fuck off, Butsk. Alright, Jen. I will optimize your bit. NP. This thing's very loud when it dumps. Yeah, I think I also GN. Time for watching, man. TTYS.